What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, and a happy new year to everybody. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, please do subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and of course, if you want to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check out the description below. I'll have the whole series linked in a playlist in order for you guys. So, in between episodes, we did get a call from Judy. She said she had a plan, and she asked what my favorite pizza was, so she ordered me some pepperoni pizza, and we gotta go to her apartment to see what their game plan is for taking Clouds from the Tyger Claws. She also mentioned that Maiko was down, so that should be interesting. Not quite sure how she got her on board. I'm sure she's going to be playing her own angles. She definitely embodies the Corpo Rat kind of personality that V used to be before we went on this arc of ours. Sometime later. Go in for a chit-chat.
Hey V, come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
Aren't you the doll that Johnny was talking shit about? Isn't that the guy?
We're in the kitchen.
The one whose skull sponge he was making fun of?
Made it. Good. Grab a seat.
Locust pepperoni pizza.
This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Johnny.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Nobody can say no to a free pizza, right?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Come here, 'cause you want payback for what happened to her?
That's for sure.
Sounded like I
But I
heard the
just
front
want to
door
have a
go.
normal job too. No fears, no tears, you know?
Fears no tears.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse.
Wow.
You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
My fair share.
Subtlety comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
I wonder what happened there.
No shit, I wonder why.
Got sick, maybe. Or hit the lottery jackpot. Bought himself a ticket to the moon.
Could be anything.
Done saying hello to each other?
Who knows?
Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prime-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
Ashed it on the floor too. Wow.
Fine, I'll sit by the window.
I can check the attitude because I might throw you out of it. How about that?
Body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
So you're gonna willingly make yourself cyber psycho, is what you're telling me.
Tech that's all pros and no cons. I don't buy it. Side effects, spill 'em. Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround. And that's it? I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You can murder someone and not remember a thing.
Look at that, Johnny. An ethical hooker.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There are split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making. Result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that. You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternatives intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
Or an extensive bank account, right?
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
He's feeling himself a little too much for me.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious.
That's not by the window, honey.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles her.
V?
I mean, when in Rome.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
As you wish.
On now.
What the?
Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that?
Got our ass handed to us by a
Some cardio.
joy toy, huh?
Just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and Tyger Claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours.
Doubt they'll just quit
Bosses
like
will give an
that.
ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato? Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse, almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
I'm sure you will.
This just might work. If we get him in his apartment where he thinks he's completely safe, bosses will understand what we're looking to demonstrate.
My, there's a flickering in that skull sponge of yours after all.
The one's telling me to
How
toss
about
you out the
it,
airlock,
Tom,
honey.
Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this.
Sure.
Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in.
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know.
Won't
I
be
need
any
a couple
gratitude
days.
for you.
Have fun. Toodaloo.
Maiko, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
I hate that bitch so much.
Shit.
Is he walking like that?
V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full.
You can
Feels like
get
it's only
the
right.
family discount.
Judy, for real? No, don't want to hear it.
But
Not a word.
Feeling a little woozy here.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
That's a long story.
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna club?
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip? Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll just keel over right here.
Sounds great. Thanks.
I think driving would be a bad idea.
Make yourself at home.
Actor Joshua Stevenson has committed horrible crimes. It's true. He deeply regrets them and he seeks redemption.
That's why I chose not to drive. An Adam V. Morning, sleepyhead. Had to run. Didn't want to wake you. Left you some breakfast. Eat up. Well, I know what my breakfast is today. It's about to be the meal of champions. Locust pepperoni pizza. What do we got here? A cup of coffee. Sounds good to me. On a ham and cheese sandwich. It really is the meal of champions. Alright, so we are going to have to pass a little time until we can get the next phase of this quest. So I will split the episode on up here, and I will meet you guys back when we can get the text from Judy saying that she's ready to rock. Knock knock, what up? How's things? I'm good. Why? Something the matter? Had a great time in spite of the circumstances, all thanks to you. Maybe we could do it again, just without spilling any blood. Anytime. Can't wait. Anyway, still waiting for Maiko to spill the deets on our meet. Call you when I know more. Sounds good. We gotta pass another 6-ish hours, and then she should hit us up about that. So again, I'll split it on up, and I'll catch you guys in the in-between.
Hey, V. Maiko called. Before sundown.
Hey,
out
what's
front of the
up?
mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Do you have to ask? Made a deal for that, didn't we? Let's go ahead and track that up. It is Pisces. What's worse than a Corpo? A wannabe Corpo. You know what? I'm not even surprised you let yourself get talked into this little uprising. Hey, back in my day, I would have bum-rushed the riot shields in the name of Joy Toy's freedom or whatever. But this Maiko chick? I've got a bad feeling about her. You and me both, Johnny. That is pretty funny that he said he would have bum-rushed the riot shields for Joy Toy freedom. Anyways, I'll catch you guys when we're at Clouds, ready to rock and roll. Let's see how our assault force is doing.
What's the matter? What's going on?
It'd be a far cry away from how I was at Arasaka Counter Intel, I'll tell you that.
You ready?
Hey, look, she looks good. She came with a Matrix fit.
So glad he came.
Molded over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
I would agree.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Gotta weigh in from there.
And Maiko, Miss Troublesome.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
I'm sure that's
She'll
why
make
she's
us stay
doing
put
that.
until we're in.
I'm sure that's not so she can figure out a way to get ahead somehow. She's a Corpo, right? She's definitely gonna try and swing that in her direction.
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. Could cost you your life. All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Only 3 of us, huh? Since Maiko and Judy won't be doing any kind of fighting. We had 3 people to take out all the cloud security. That's not great odds, I'm not gonna lie. We've been better in terms of odds.
The emergency landing attempt
Where to?
unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crash landing were
The incidents where we killed Woodman, huh?
You two head in right after
I
us.
wonder if his bloodstain is still on the floor.
Fucking time.
We did repaint one of those pillows with his blood.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
I would hope so.
After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
Got a jack into the
Look
panel.
at you, look at you.
Can you take him out? Meet you by the panel.
You tell me, can I take him out? I don't think anybody
Everyone all in position?
is alive to trace
Tom
me.
and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Get in breach security. Get me in the penthouse.
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
We'll be fine.
Okay. On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Well, before we do anything, no, we can't do anything with that subnet yet, at least.
With the NCPD's cooperation, Militech has already announced
Only way is up.
How's the sitch?
We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
Got my pistol back now that we handed off Skippy for the next phase of that quest. Apparently there is a new feature for that gun where she'll give you an iconic Skippy back for the position in the gun wall, so we just gotta wait for that. That's another gun wall thing scratched off.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
Hold that thought. Let's see if we can't find a sneaky way to get down here.
On my mark. Go!
I'll be late. I told you, I have shit tons of work.
That's all good. Well, when in Rome.
Finally, someone I can fuck you. God damn it!
Not quite the stealthy approach I wanted, but it'll have to do. My other pistol does significantly less damage than Skippy. Have to mess around with this eventually. Figure that out. I don't have to find a way in because they let me in.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Could have just called. Let's do some investigating before we go up. Sound system. Okay, we can't do anything about that. You really speed these. I was hoping that we might be able to see what Maiko said to them to get them up here. Maybe there would be like an email somewhere or something, but it doesn't look like it. From Maiko to Hiromi Sato, thank you for the generous offer to help organize the doll's work, but that's something that requires the right experience and intuition, so I don't think Forrest would be very helpful in this case. The dolls are doing well, the team's enthusiastic about their work, and we don't have any complaints from clients. Most importantly, profit is on a continuous rise. There's a saying on the streets, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If any problems arise, I'll be the first to ask for assistance and know that Forrest will gladly lend a hand. According to Forrest, the dolls have too much freedom and do what they want. Clouds needs a man to steer the ship. Hiromi-san, could we meet and talk about the club in private? Very well, come to my apartment. Bring the BD demos of candidates to replace Parker, and we will choose someone straight away. So that's how she did this. Okay. It seems like she was kind of angling for a management position there against Woodman. And that's before we offered our services to help. She was already playing the game. So unsurprising, but that just shows her ambition.
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all.
Same here!
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Oh, the tigers are dead. Now, before we head in here, let's go ahead and put something on with a little bit more kick. Just in case. And go ahead and drop save.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Which one is Hiromi Sato? This guy.
I don't like her either. Tries too hard. Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
Clearly something.
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the Claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening.
This was
One
not
show
the
ends,
plan.
another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through many times.
I don't trust you.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tyger Claws.
How the fuck
she
else
already
do you
did.
expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do your thing.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now
At
she's
your
invaded
behest.
Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
Bored of all this
You gotta
chatter.
take them down. That's why we're
Rather
here.
we just cut to the quick.
Wish.
I love this dog!
Finally, someone I can...
Fiend, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
Ask me if I care, Maiko.
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Well, you can't know that for sure. It's better than you trying to be in charge.
Can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives
Wasn't
we
gonna
cut
hand you
short
the
will be enough
keys.
for the claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wiped their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Get out! Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there.
You know, I could just,
Exit's on the lower level of the apartment.
you know,
Then find the elevator.
could just finish that off nice and clean. Well, we just wiped out 2 bosses of the Tyger Claws, so I'm sure that's gonna come with its own reprisals. That's not like when the Mox did Lizzie's, right? When the Mox did Lizzie's,
Roxy are outside.
they just killed a Tyger Claw. We just killed the Tyger Claws. They give us Sumitoge, 25% armor pen, shock chance, slightly increased electrical damage, and grants a small chance to apply shock to the enemy. Non-standard attacks deal more damage, or like fast attacks and stuff like that.
Safe. They weren't followed.
Yeah, there was a big difference in
Get down to street level.
what we
Wait
just
by the
did.
food stalls.
That will certainly have its consequences, killing 2 Tiger bosses in their own penthouse too.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Don't be dramatic, Judy. There's a difference between being a gonk and believing people want to do good.
Like I said, she has a good heart.
I know you do. I don't need to believe that. I just know it. Thank you.
Time.
See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
Okay, so Clouds is free and we have stepped on some mighty prolific toes.
Did I say we weren't finished?
Oh, are these
Oh,
the
you again.
monks?
Thank you once again for your help.
And yet, you did not help. Good intentions do not justify murder. Please, leave us in peace.
Oh,
Fine.
blow it out
Be
of your
my
ass.
guest.
I hope a Tyger Claw comes tearing through here on a bike and a gunfire and you catch a stray. You can kiss my ass with that. Yeah, we just stepped on some very, very big toes in the Tyger Claws, so it honestly wouldn't surprise me if Clouds ends up getting purged and everybody in there gets killed, but I mean, we did what we thought was right in the moment, right? And we got consequences for the people involved with Evelyn Parker. No happy endings in Cyberpunk, and definitely no happy endings in Night City, so I can imagine they'll all be dead pretty soon for some kind of reprisal, but it was the right call with the information that we had, I think, and it was that or do nothing, and inaction's not really my jam, so anyways, that does take us to a perfect spot to wrap the episode on up. We have one more quest for Judy, and then we'll be done with her quest line too, so thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you soon with more Cyberpunk 2077. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.